everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing this like sunset half cut crease kind of situation. I have a little white wing going on there as well. It's just like a fun peachy summer look and I wanted to film it for you guys, so that's what I did. If you like this video and if you like this look, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you don't already. Leave me a comment on the different looks you'd like to see or what other kinds of videos you'd like to see. And I hope you enjoy this video and let's get started. So to start off today I have my base makeup on, I have my primer and my foundation, and I have my brows on as well. My brows might look a little bit different because I used the MAC Brow Gel Cream in True Brunette instead of Deep Dark Brunette. I actually like how it came out. It's a little bit softer than the Deep Dark Brunette, so I think I might stick to this one, at least for the summer anyway, just because it looks lighter and like a bit more natural. So yeah, that's why my brows might look a little bit different, because I went in with the True Brunette instead of Deep Dark Brunette. And for my base I have mixed the Milani 2-in-1 Conceal and Perfect and the LA Girl Pro Coverage in Porcelain. I have the two of them mixed together and that's all I have on my face at the minute. I'm just going to go ahead and prime my lids with the Catrice Liquid Camouflage, and I'm just going to pop that on my eyes and blend it in. So now that I have that on, I'm going to set it. Once again, I'm going to set it with the shade Basic from the Lauralee Violet Voss palette. So now I'm going to go with my transition shade. I'm going to be using the shade Wedge from MAC. That's what it looks like there. And I'm just going to pop that in the crease. So now that I have that on, I'm going to go in with another shade. I'm not really sure what look I'm doing, as always. I want to do like kind of sunset look, so I'm going to kind of do a bit of like red or deep orange and kind of blend it into a more yellow tone in the inner corner. So I'm going to take the shade Press Pot from the Lauralee palette. It's just this one here. And I'm just going to pop that in my crease. This is like the best transition shade for doing like an orange eye or a cranberry eye or anything, because it's just such a nice neutral orange shade. It's like a really light peach and it's just perfect to blend any kind of orange or red or pink shade into. It just makes a really good transition shade. So now that I have that done, I'm going to go in with the shade Mama Bird, and I'm also going to mix a little bit of that with the shade Ragamuffin. I'm just going to take up the two together on my brush and just blend that into the crease. So now moving on to my outer corner colour, I'm going to be going in with the shade Penny from the Kylie Burgundy palette. Perfect. So now that I have the outer corner colour on, I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna carve out the front half of my lid. I'm just gonna do that with a flat brush and just some of my Catrice Liquid Camouflage Concealer. I'm just gonna carve out the front half of my eye. And once again, I'm going to set that with the shade I used to set my entire lid at the start. So once I have that carved out, I'm going to go in with my inner corner colour. I'm going to be using the shade Calavera from the Urban Decay Full Spectrum palette. So I'm just going to pack that on into my inner corner. So now that I have that on, I'm going to go back into the shade Penny from the Kylie palette and I'm going to blend the orange in with the yellow. Cool, so now that I have that blended in and kind of transitioned on my lid, I'm going to go in with the shade Burgundy from the Kylie Burgundy palette. I'm going to put that right on the very outer corner just to get like a proper gradient effect. So now I'm happy with like the transition that's going on with the colours, so I'm just going to take the shade Bump from the Full Spectrum palette and I'm just going to pop that in my inner corners. And I'm also going to go in with a little bit of my Inglot Sparkle Dust in the shade 01 just in my inner corner as well. So I'm going to go in with my Inglot Gel Liner in 76, which is the white one, and I'm going to add a white wing off camera and I'll be right back. Perfect, so now that I have my white wings on, I'm going to move on to concealer, and I'm going to be using the Catrice again. And I'm also going to mix in a little bit of the LA Girl Pro Coverage in Porcelain. I'm going to blend all that in with my beauty blender. I'm going to start with my Mercier. And now that my under eyes are set, I'm going to set the rest of my face with my MAC Studio Fix in NC20. And to bronze up my skin, I'm going to be using the Hoola bronzer. I think really bronze and glowy skin is really nice when you do a look like this. And it's really in for summer as well. I love looking like really bronze and glowy. Highlighted glowy, not dewy glowy. And now for highlight, I'm going to take my MAC Soft and Gentle highlight. And I'm also going to take a little bit of my Inglot Sparkle Dust and just go over it at the high points with my fluffy brush as well. And I'm also going to highlight a little bit of my collarbones as well, and a little bit on my shoulders. So now for my lash line, I'm going to take that Kylie shade in Penny and I'm just going to run that along my lash line. Now for lashes, I'm going to use my Sosu lashes in the style New York, so I'm just going to pop them on. So now that I have my lashes on, I'm going to tightline my top lash line with black eyeliner. I feel like that makes it like the lashes blend a bit more, because otherwise you can kind of see a white gap where I have the white eyeliner. So I'm just going to tightline with the black liner, and then they won't look like as fake. So now that I have the black eyeliner on, I think you can see what I mean, like it doesn't look as gappy between the my lashes and the fake lashes. They kind of blend in a little bit better. So for mascara, I'm going to be using the Curl Power from Primark. So I'm just going to put a little bit on my bottom lashes and a little bit on my top lashes, just because So now that I have my mascara on, I'm going to tightline my bottom waterline with the white eyeliner. I'm just going to go back in with my mascara because the white eyeliner kind of touched on the tips of my lashes, so I'm just going to pop a little bit more mascara on. And now for lips, I'm going to be using the Kylie lip liner in Mary Jo K, so I'm just going to use that to line my lips. And then for lips, I'm going to be using the Jeffree Star Liquid Lipstick in Checkmate. Cool, so to finish off, I'm gonna spray my face with a little bit of Fix Plus just to lock it in place for the day. So I'm just gonna go and do my hair and I'll be right back. Cool, so this is the finished result. Hope you like this video and you like this look. It's just something different for the summer. The white eyeliner is a bit tricky. I'm not gonna lie, it's not really like doing a normal like winged liner, because with the black like you can just do one layer and it's fine, but with the white you kind of have to build up layers, which can get a bit difficult because you're kind of like, if you get the perfect white wing on the first go, then you have to go back and with a second layer, you're like almost like tracing the line, so it can be a little bit difficult, but it's way easier to clean up, so I won't worry about making mistakes or anything. And you can build it up as much as you want. Like I have 2 layers on mine and it's still a little bit opaque, but that's just how I wanted it. So yeah, I hope you like this look. Give me a thumbs up if you did, and drop me a comment if you have any other looks you want me to try out. Subscribe to my channel if you don't already. I'll leave my social links below as always, and I will also leave links to all the products that I use as well. So thanks for watching this video, hope you had a good time, and I'll see you on the next one.